So it's one of the fastest growing developmental disorders in the United States. Autism affects 1 in 68 children. Joining me now is autism expert Dr. Stephen Shore, who was diagnosed with atypical development and strong autistic tendencies, and Myron Pincombe, who's the board chair of the International Board of Certification and Continuing Education Standards. Good morning to both of you. Thank you for being here. Do appreciate it.
Pleasure being here.
Doctor, will you tell me a little bit about, you were nonverbal, up until the age of 4, and at one point they wanted to institutionalize you, and here you are now, a leader, quite frankly, in when it comes to autism research and the best practices to treat those with autism.
Yeah, that's right. And the doctors were right that I would end up in an institution, but it happened to be an institution of higher education at Adelphi University.
So how are you then helping, because you're almost a test candidate, are you not, when it comes to educating people on how to best treat those on the wide autism spectrum?
Right, that's one way to look at it, because I'm able to talk about autism, you might say, from an inside point of view.
Yeah. And what kinds of things are you able to help then researchers in particular when it comes to diagnosis?
Well, when it comes to researchers and diagnoses, being on the autism spectrum helps me explain to them in a way they can understand why we do the things that we do.
Which is part of being able to reach members of that population also, so that you can help them lead more productive lives, certainly in society.
Yeah, exactly. So how we learn, the differences in the way we think.
And then part of in terms of the continuing education too, talk to us a little bit about that, if you will, Mr. Pincombe.
Sure. I'm the chair of IBCCS, which is the International Board of Continuing Education Standards, and we developed the standards for autism certification, and it's pretty much used in all 50 states. We have 31 different countries we work in. We have training centers in Singapore and different places, but we're a Jacksonville group, but we moved the headquarters here about 2 years ago. But yeah, it's all about training licensed professionals in healthcare, all the way from a PT, an OT, an SLP, a physician, a dentist.
Which people at home in the industry understand what those acronyms are.
Exactly, yeah. And then also in the education space, so a classroom teacher or a special education teacher. As you noted earlier, 1 in 68 children are diagnosed with it. So if you have a child with autism, you want to make sure that the teacher you drop them off with that day is trained, or the dentist that you go to is trained as well. So that's what we do. We set the standards and manage the standards.
And do you reach out then to these, different parts of the community, dentists as an example, or even doctors, or even teachers, and they come and get the certification through programs that you offer? We
do. Yeah, we reach out to school districts all over the country, all over the world, really. And yeah, they would come through us for the training, and we certify them as well.
And do you find that getting the word out that there is specialized training that's necessary is difficult, or now that there's been so much talk about autism over the last many years that people are reaching out to you immediately and saying, hey, I need some help?
Right, yeah, we get quite a few people that call us every day. It's top of mind of everybody in education and even the healthcare community as well. Again, with 1 in 68 children, every day you're likely to have either a child in class with autism, or a physician or somebody that's...
And it is a broad spectrum, from Asperger's all the way to severe cases of autism.
It is, yeah, it's a very broad spectrum.
And doctor, what will be your focus today? I know that there's a kind of a cruise tonight then on the river, bringing education, folks together to kind of help them understand the latest and greatest when it comes to autism research.
Well, some of the things that I'll focus on is developing greater awareness of what autism is. How do you recognize autism when it occurs? And then what can you do about it? What can you do with autism? How can you use the characteristics of autism to help those of us on the spectrum to lead fulfilling and productive lives?
Well, and you are certainly a testament to the fact that it doesn't have to be debilitating, and you certainly don't have to be institutionalized, that you have been able to overcome this and be a guide and a mentor for others diagnosed.
Well, it's an honor to be able to do so, and it gives me great pleasure to help people on the autism spectrum and everybody else who's concerned about those of us with autism.
Thank you very much for being here, doctor. Thank you for being here. Do appreciate it. If you have missed any of this interview, you can watch it in its entirety on our website, news4jax.com. The river cruise that's happening tonight is not open to the public, unfortunately. Hopefully those members of the community, though, educational providers, for example, are aware and will be able to attend. Now, in the meantime,